All right, what is up, everybody? Welcome back to the program. Today, we're diving into the heart of college football, its towns. We're not just talking games or players, but the places where legends are born and Saturdays are sacred. We're hitting the road to explore the most iconic, electric, and downright wild college football towns in America. From tailgates to traditions, food to fans, this is a celebration of the culture that makes this sport so special. So buckle up. This is a journey you don't want to miss. We're about to see what happens when an entire town lives for Saturday. Let's get this show on the road. First stop, Ann Arbor, Michigan, home of the Wolverines, where football isn't just a sport, but a way of life. This city pulses with energy and tradition, especially on fall Saturdays when the air is crisp and anticipation hangs thick. Here stands the legendary Big House Michigan Stadium, a monument to college football's enduring spirit and the largest stadium in the United States. Its sheer size is awe-inspiring, but it's the stories within these walls that truly make it iconic. This isn't just a stadium, it's a cathedral of college football, a landmark that commands respect from fans and rivals alike. Generations have passed through these gates, each adding their own chapter to the legend. On game day, Ann Arbor transforms completely. A sea of maize and blue floods the streets, as if the entire city is united by a single heartbeat. Generations of fans, from toddlers to grandparents, come together, their passion echoing through every block. Tailgating here is an art form, perfected over decades. The parking lots become vibrant neighborhoods where strangers become friends over sizzling grills and shared stories of seasons past. The Ann Arbor Golf and Outing Club morphs into a city of tents, RVs, and the irresistible aroma of barbecue. It's a festival atmosphere where every corner is alive with laughter, music, and the clinking of glasses. It's a massive family reunion. Everyone's your cousin for a day. Old friends reconnect, new friendships are forged, and the sense of belonging is unmistakable. The walk to the stadium is a pilgrimage, a river of fans moving as one, the excitement building with every step. The closer you get, the louder the buzz, the more electric the atmosphere. Inside, over 100,000 people roar as one. The energy is palpable, a living, breathing force that sweeps you up and makes you feel part of something much bigger than yourself. The sound is a physical force, reverberating through your chest. Singing the victors with the crowd gives you chills, a moment of pure unity and pride that's impossible to forget. Every tradition, from the Go Blue banner to the iconic winged helmets, has a story. These rituals connect past and present, reminding everyone that they're part of a legacy stretching back generations. Ann Arbor is more than a stop. It's a foundational piece of college football. The city's heartbeat is in sync with the team, and its streets are filled with history, pride, and anticipation. The combination of small-town charm and big-time football is unforgettable. Local shops and cafes buzz with excitement, and everywhere you look, you see the colors and hear the stories of Michigan football. You leave with a piece of its spirit, understanding why this place is so special. The memories linger long after the final whistle, and the sense of community stays with you. It's history, community, and unwavering belief in their team. Every fan, every player, every moment is woven into the fabric of Ann Arbor. Ann Arbor sets the bar sky high for the rest of our journey, reminding us that in college football, some places are more than just stadiums. They're living legends. Next, we head south to Tuscaloosa, Alabama, home of the legendary Crimson Tide, where the echoes of football greatness can be felt in every corner of the city. This is a place where tradition runs deep, and every fall Saturday transforms the town into a living, breathing celebration of sport and community. Here, football is more than just a game. It's a way of life, a sacred ritual passed down through generations. The passion of the fans is unmatched, their loyalty unwavering, and their energy contagious. On game day, the entire city seems to pulse with anticipation as thousands of fans don their crimson jerseys and gather to cheer on their beloved team. Southern hospitality greets you at every turn, with friendly locals eager to share their stories and traditions. But beneath the warm smiles lies a fierce, competitive spirit, a drive to win that unites the community and fuels the dynasty. The Walk of Champions is a must-see. Hours before kickoff, fans line up along the path, creating a tunnel of adoration and excitement for the team. The air is electric as players and coaches make their way through, soaking in the cheers and well wishes from the faithful. Along the walk, statues of coaching legends like Bear Bryant and Nick Saban stand tall, silent sentinels watching over the program they helped build. These monuments are more than just bronze. They are reminders of the dynasty's deep roots and the standard of excellence that defines Alabama football. The Quad, at the heart of campus, transforms into a vibrant city of crimson and white tents on game day. The smell of barbecue drifts through the air, mingling with laughter and the sound of Sweet Home Alabama sung by fans young and old. Here, families and friends gather to tailgate, sharing food, stories, and memories that last a lifetime. Inside Bryant-Denny Stadium, the energy is monumental. The roar of over 100,000 fans is deafening, and when Dixieland Delight plays, the entire stadium shakes with joy and unity. It's a moment that gives you goosebumps, no matter how many times you experience it. After a victory, the Rammer Jammer chant rings out, a declaration of dominance and pride. The crowd's voices blend into one, echoing across the campus and into the night, celebrating another chapter in the storied history of the Crimson Tide. Bear Bryant's legacy is everywhere you look. His iconic houndstooth hat, the memorabilia in every shop, and the stories told by fans who remember his glory days. His legend, his standard, and his influence are woven into the very fabric of Tuscaloosa. The town itself revolves around the university with iconic spots like Dreamland BBQ serving as gathering places for fans and families. Here, sharing a plate of ribs is as much a part of the ritual as the game itself, and every meal is a celebration of community. In Tuscaloosa, it's not just about the game, it's about the connections made over shared meals, the laughter around the table, and the hope that each new season brings. The bonds formed here last, far beyond the final whistle. As you leave Tuscaloosa, you carry with you the sense that you've visited the Vatican of college football, a sacred place where legends live and breathe, and where every visitor becomes part of the story. Roll Tide isn't just a cheer, it's a way of life, a unifying call that echoes through generations and binds this community together in pride, tradition, and unbreakable spirit. Now to South Bend, Indiana, home of the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. This place feels mythic, almost spiritual. The Golden Dome and Touchdown Jesus are iconic symbols. Game day here is a pilgrimage, drawing fans from around the world. The player walk from the Basilica to the stadium is a quiet, powerful tradition. Trumpeters play the Victory March, sending chills down your spine. Tailgating is classic and old school, families, stories, and decades-old grills. Inside Notre Dame Stadium, it's pure football. No distractions, just the game. The Irish Guard in kilts, the alma mater after the game, it's all about unity and respect. Notre Dame is about more than football. It's about faith, history, and community. It's a timeless experience every fan should have. Back to the SEC. Athens, Georgia, home of the Dogs. If Tuscaloosa is the king, Athens is the wild, fun-loving younger brother. Downtown Athens is electric. Bars, music, and a city-wide block party. The pride is immense. Dog Nation takes over every weekend. The Go Dogs, sick 'em, chant never gets old. Tailgating on North Campus is legendary. Old alumni and college kids side by side. The dog walk is pure Georgia. Thousands of fans barking for their team. Sanford Stadium, between the hedges, is iconic and loud. The battle hymn solo before the fourth quarter is breathtaking. The Georgia chant shakes the stadium. Athens is the perfect college town. History, music, food, and football. You leave exhausted, swept up in a red and black tidal wave. Go Dogs! Next stop, Austin, Texas, where Keep Austin Weird meets Hook 'em Horns. Austin is a cultural hub, legendary music, mind-blowing food, and a laid-back, creative vibe. On Saturdays, a wave of burnt orange takes over the city. Tailgating is Texas-sized. Massive setups, mesquite smoke, and the best barbecue you'll ever taste. Schultzgarten is a historic, essential stop. Generations of fans, the eyes of Texas, and Hook 'em Horns everywhere. The hand signal is iconic, a symbol of pride and swagger. Darrell K. Royal Texas Memorial Stadium is huge, loud, and right in the city's heart. The Longhorn Band and Big Bertha drum make it a spectacle. Bevo, the live Longhorn mascot, is awe-inspiring, a true Texas statement. Austin offers it all: football madness, culture, food, and music. It's not just a game day, it's a full-blown cultural event. Hook 'em! Up north to Madison, Wisconsin, home of the Badgers. This city blends natural beauty, Midwestern charm, and wild football energy. The campus sits between two lakes, and on game day, the city turns into a sea of red and white. State Street is the artery, fans flowing toward Camp Randall Stadium. Tailgating is everywhere. lawns, lots, and brats on every grill. The most famous tradition? Jump around. Between the third and fourth quarters, 80,000 people bounce in unison. The student section, the Grateful Red, is relentless, songs, chants, and pure energy. After the game, the fifth quarter keeps the party going with the band and fans dancing on the field. Madison is the whole package: beauty, fun, and football madness. On Wisconsin! Our final stop, Baton Rouge, Louisiana, home of the LSU Tigers. This city pulses with energy every fall weekend as fans from all over the state and beyond descend on the capital for one of college football's most electrifying traditions. Baton Rouge isn't just a place on the map, it's a feeling, a community, and a celebration of everything that makes Louisiana unique. A night game in Death Valley is a deep, soulful experience. The stadium glows under the lights, and the anticipation in the air is almost tangible. There's a sense of history here, a reverence for the legends who've played on this field, and a shared excitement for what's about to unfold. The culture is a blend of Southern charm and Cajun fire, and the food is legendary. Jambalaya, spicy and rich, cooked in huge pots that draw crowds with their aroma. The streets are alive with music, laughter, and the unmistakable scent of Louisiana cooking. Gumbo, etouffee, boudin, and more. Each dish tells a story, passed down through generations. Food isn't just fuel here, it's a way to connect, to celebrate, and to welcome friends and strangers alike. Tailgating is a feast, with families sharing their best recipes. The parking lots become outdoor kitchens, where strangers become friends over a shared plate. It's a tradition that starts early in the day and carries on long after the final whistle. LSU football is a statewide obsession. The campus becomes a sea of purple and gold. Flags wave, chants echo, and the pride of Louisiana is on full display. For many, this is more than a game. It's a lifelong passion. Mike the Tiger, the live mascot, is a symbol of strength and tradition, while the Golden Band from Tigerland brings the soundtrack of the South to life. Their march down Victory Hill is a must-see, stirring the crowd into a frenzy before kickoff. When the sun sets, Tiger Stadium becomes a cauldron of noise. Over 100,000 fans create an earthquake of sound. The energy is contagious, and the stadium feels alive, pulsing with every play and every cheer. Call-in Baton Rouge before kickoff is the ultimate hype moment. The entire stadium sings along, voices raised in unison, cell phone lights twinkling like stars. It's a ritual that unites everyone, young and old, in anticipation of the battle ahead. The fans are relentless, feeding off the team's energy. Every big play is met with thunderous applause, and the student section never sits down. The passion here is unmatched, and it fuels the team to push harder, play tougher, and defend their home turf. Leaving Baton Rouge, your voice is gone, your ears are ringing, and you feel alive. The memories linger long after the game ends, stories to tell, friendships forged, and a sense of belonging that only comes from nights like these. It's a collision of Louisiana culture and football passion, unforgettable. Saturday night in Death Valley is more than a game, it's a celebration of life, community, and the spirit of the South. Joe Tigers. And that's a wrap, people. From Ann Arbor to Baton Rouge, we've seen the heart of college football. This was more than games. It was a way of life, a celebration of community and culture. If you felt the energy, hit that subscribe button and join us for more adventures. Your support means everything. Thank you for coming along. There are more stories to tell, more towns to visit. Until next time, be good to each other. Cheers, everybody.